we have a fan here that the cord was, the plug was a very bad splice here, so we're going to cut this terrible splice off. We'll cut it right back here like this. And we'll use our wire strippers here. We'll strip some of this wire back. We'll just score the outer jacket like this. We'll bend it down like that to expose the conductors underneath here. We have black, which is your live, your white, which is neutral, and your green is your ground. That is our color standard here in the country I was born in for your 120 volt cords. So we'll take these screws out of our plug. And we have our terminals inside here. So we'll slide our wires up into our casing here, and we'll strip some insulation off our black, our white, and our green. We strip them all the same length. We'll twist our strands together nice and tight. Okay, and inside, I'm going to make sure we don't lose our screws here. If you look inside under the terminals, you'll see a green screw, you'll see a brass screw, and you'll see a silver screw. You put your green, which is your ground, under the green terminal like this, and you tighten it like this. Make sure you don't get your insulation under the terminal. We'll put our black under our brass ones. I'll just shake it over like that to get our wire down into the hole. Get our insulation just up close to the pressure plate, but not under the pressure plate. We'll tighten it up like that. We'll just look and make sure our insulation's not pinched, which it isn't. And I'll just get our pressure plate to go down by shaking it over like this. And we'll put our white wire under our silver colored terminal, like this. Okay, so there is our plug all hooked up. Green on the green screw, black on the brass, white on the silver. So I'll just go over and make sure they're tight. 1, 2, 3. So now we can just line our screws up and put the cord inside the case here. Just lines up like that with a little key on the inside. And we'll just tighten our screws up. Oops, I'm not lined up. There we go. Just tighten it up like that. The screws have very large threads on them, so they don't we'll just tighten these screws up here. We'll make sure our jacket is up inside. And I lost a screw over here, so I gotta go grab another one. It's just a 632 screw. There it goes. Just make sure it's nice and snug so if the plug gets pulled out, we don't yank the wires out of the plug itself. I'll even it. I'll just loosen this one a smidgen and tighten this one a smidgen. It's nice and tight. We have the same amount of space on the side there. So that is how to replace the plug. This is a higher quality one, and I will bring the camera down close and show you how the person fixed the plug originally. They just twisted and put silicone around the wires.